We are tracking a very active afternoon of weather. The strongest storms, though, now starting to lift off toward our north and east. Still have a lot of flash flood warnings to tell you about, though. We'll start with the Waldo Canyon burn scar, an area very susceptible to flash flooding. And this is an area where we have seen between a quarter to a half an inch of rain in some parts, while others have got about an inch of rain through the day today. A flash flood warning still in effect for the northern part of the Waldo Canyon burn scar until 6:45. Highway 24 does remain open at this time. Of course, if that changes, we'll let you know. Farther toward the north, a flash flood warning in effect for Monument, northern portions of El Paso County and the western flank of the Black Forest burn scar. And we have two more flash flood warnings to tell you about in Teller County. The one to the west in effect until 6:45. The warning to the east in effect until 7 o'clock. Just light rain in the area right now. And as I mentioned, we are tracking the heaviest rain now having moved off toward the north and east, impacting that part of the state. And if we zoom out completely, pretty quiet for most of southern Colorado, especially south of Highway 50. But we are still under the gun for storms in that area as we take you through the next couple of hours, and SkyCast is showing that. We'll keep storms in the forecast through about 9 o'clock, then between 9 o'clock and midnight. With the exception of a few lingering storms out across the far eastern plains, we should start to see some clearing of the skies from north to south. Tonight, temperatures will be dropping into the 50s and 60s. We'll have 40s and 50s off to the west of the interstate. Tomorrow morning, a mixture of clouds and sunshine to start you off on your Friday morning. A much quieter day tomorrow, but we are not in the clear completely. We still have a chance for thunderstorms during the afternoon. Beginning at 2 o'clock, they'll pop up over the mountains first, and then between 2 and 4 o'clock, we should start to see them sliding a bit farther toward the east, impacting areas like Denver and along the Palmer Divide first, and then through the evening hours, that's when we'll have a better chance of getting some of that rain around the Pikes Peak region. Here's a look at 7 o'clock. There's the storms around Colorado Springs. They drop into the Pueblo area by 9 o'clock, and storms, while they will be fewer and farther between tomorrow, will still be capable of producing heavy rain, so we will have to monitor those closely for the potential for even more flash flooding tomorrow. 80s and 90s for high temperatures across the lower elevations, a bit cooler up across the mountains. And checking out your 7-day forecast, we are anticipating temperatures to stick around the 80s, so very comfortable for the Colorado Springs area. A 20% chance for storms sticks around through Sunday, and then we'll taper that off Monday into Tuesday, drying it out Wednesday into Thursday. Pueblo 90s will take us into Sunday, but then we'll drop the temperature slightly Monday, Tuesday. Best chance for storms will be Friday and again on Saturday. In Canyon City, we are going to keep the chance for storms in the forecast at 10% through Tuesday, a mixture of 80s and 90s as we head through the next week. And in Teller County, your high temperature tomorrow, 70 degrees. We'll keep a 30% chance for storms in the forecast, though, tomorrow afternoon. Drop it back to 20% on Saturday. We'll have another chance for storms Sunday before we even see Teller County getting in on some of those drier conditions by the end of the work week next week.
Wow. All right. Hey, thanks so much.
You bet.
Thanks, Rachel.
Pictures of a